10 shows like Yellowstone on Netflix 2025. Created by Taylor Sheridan and John Linson, Yellowstone is a fascinating tale of John Dutton, Kevin Costner, and his family, who are the owners of a massive ranch in Montana. However, their property constantly faces deadly threats from other parties like landowners, politicians, and corporations. The modern Western drama series paints an elaborate picture of America, far removed from the comforts of urban life and mainstream media. It dives deep into the lives of those connected to the land, seeking to make the most of its natural riches. The series offers a gritty viewing experience with stunning landscapes, resource-based politics, power schemes, and familial ties, while also commenting on important issues like freedom, greed, and loyalty in a harsh, unforgiving world that constantly tests morality. If you found the narrative and the thematic elements of the show captivating, these shows, similar to Yellowstone, will keep you entertained on Netflix.in. Netflix's The Ranch. An aspiring footballer named Colt, Ashton Kutcher, finds himself in a difficult scenario when his career ambitions take a hit. As a result of his shortcomings, he goes back to be with his family in Colorado, where they own a ranch. After a difficult and emotional reunion with his close ones, especially with his father Bo, Sam Elliott, he tries to balance his own limitations, personality, and his prospect for the future on his family's land. The protagonist also finds himself in a dilemma because of his involvement in a hilarious love triangle. Akin to Yellowstone, the narrative features a backdrop of family, a ranch, and a protagonist who wants to succeed. Despite being a comedy drama series, the Don Rio and Jim Patterson creation shares similarities with the Kevin Costner star due to its exploration of rural settings and complexities that arise from it. The show can be watched here. Created by Brad Falchuk, Amy Wang, and Byron Wu, The Brother's Son is an action comedy series that delves into the lives of a Taiwanese family reeling from a tragedy. Charles' son, Justin Chien, a gangster from Taipei, heads to Los Angeles after learning about his father's murder by dangerous individuals. In order to protect his mother, Eileen's son, Michelle Yeoh, and his brother Bruce's son, Sam Song Lee, who remains oblivious to the truth about his family, the protagonist must make difficult choices. As he begins to question himself and his relationship with his sibling, threats continue to mount against them. Akin to Yellowstone, the comedy show explores familial dynamics and the responsibilities of the patriarch. Both shows comment on the idea of loyalty, the importance of unity, and the reconciliation of characters with the values of their families. The journey of the siblings can be experienced on Netflix. 8. Song of the Bandits, 2023. Song of the Bandits, or Dojok, Kalui Sorai, is a South Korean drama series on Netflix written by Han Jung-hoon. It is set during the turbulent era of Japanese imperial rule over Korea in the first half of the 20th century. The narrative explores the lives of the occupied people, who escape to the Chinese territory of Gando and stage a resistance against their enemy. The main characters of the show are Lee Yoon, Kim Nam-gil, Nam Hee-shin, Seo Joo-hyun, and Choi Chung-soo, Yo Jae-myung. Like Yellowstone, it contains the struggles of characters who are threatened by outsiders who want to take away what belongs to them. Though set in different countries and time periods, the two shows delve into grounded themes of loyalty, courage, and the act of resistance against aggressors. The historical drama can be watched here. 7. Wyatt Earp and the Cowboy War, 2024. Netflix's Wyatt Earp and the Cowboy War is a Western drama series that chronicles an infamous rivalry between Ike Clanton, Jack Gordon, and Wyatt Earp, Tim Fellingham. The violent and engaging story, based on real-life events, is narrated through intense sequences between the main characters in the docudrama format. The show, written by Stephen David, Henry Fitzherbert, and Patrick Reams, delves into the culture and vibe of the West in the 19th century. Despite being set in a different time period, it shares similarities with Yellowstone due to its portrayal of beautiful landscapes and rivalries. Both shows paint a picture of America through the rural lens and comment on issues such as masculinity, ego, authority, and the relentless pursuit of survival against enemies. The rivalry can be witnessed on Netflix. 6. Frontier, 2016 to 2018. The Canadian historical drama series Frontier on Netflix, set in the 18th century, navigates the trials and tribulations of Declan Hop, Jason Momoa, a skilled outlaw who tries to gain advantages in the trade of fur through ruthless means. As the protagonist tries to get ahead in his objective, He encounters a resistance of Lord Belton, Olin Armstrong, a man belonging to the Hudson Bay Company who want to secure a monopoly on fur trade in the unforgiving landscape of Canada. The Rob and Peter Blackie creation, like Yellowstone, chronicles a saga of characters who go to extreme lengths to succeed in their objectives. Both shows delve into the psyche of alpha males who feel the need to dominate their territories, while also dealing with the dangers of their ego. Despite being set in different time periods and regions, the shows are spiritually connected. The series can be watched on Netflix. 5. Dark Winds, 2022. Created by Graham Rowland, Dark Winds is a mystery drama series on Netflix that chronicles the happenings around a complex murder case during the 1970s. Two detectives belonging to the Navajo community engross themselves in the mystery as forces around them threaten to shut down the case forever. As Jim Chee, Kiowa Gordon, and Joe Leaphorn, Zahn McClarnon, navigate the dangers around them, their journey intertwines with indigenous rights, culture, and morality. Akin to the brutal politics of Yellowstone, the series sourced from the Leaphorn and Chee novel series by Tony Hillerman features commentary on the secrets hidden behind the layers of civilized society. Both shows feature men who are obsessed with unraveling and overcoming threats, while also encountering difficulties in reconciling with their own nature. The murder mystery can be experienced here. 4. Territory, 2024, the Australian drama series Territory, created by Ben Davies and Timothy Lee, follows an all-out war between several factions who try to take control of a large cattle station after the untimely passing of its owner's son Daniel Lawson, Jake Ryan. The show features an ensemble cast, namely Anna Torv, Michael Dorman, Sam Collett, and Robert Taylor, who play important roles. Akin to Yellowstone, the narrative set in the rugged lands of Australia involves violence, deception, and politics. Both shows feature characters who attempt to control the land that they think belongs to them under all circumstances. The narratives also delve into masculine ego and the complexities that lead to dangerous scenarios. The themes of the shows connect them on a spiritual level. The show can be watched here. 3. Godless, 2017, Netflix's Godless, created by Scott Frank, chronicles a saga of escape and revenge between two men. After betraying his group, Roy Good, Jack O'Connell, finds himself on the run from a vengeful Frank Griffin, Jeff Daniels. The adventure drama series delves into the themes of loyalty, group dynamics, violence, redemption, and courage. Set in the 19th,